So, I'm not gonna lie, this is going to be a lot different of a video on my channel than the basketball related content that I usually post. But because it is Christmas, I wanted to give back to you guys if you are thinking about starting a basketball commentary channel like mine or Rusty Buckets or even Kenny For Real's channel. Now, when I first started YouTube, I looked up how to start a channel like this one, and during my searches, I really never found anything that was tailored to my niche, as in just basketball related content. Now, I did find videos that talked about starting a channel, but nothing that was like mine. Now today, I am going to take you through the steps that I took on my way to 1,000 subscribers, just because I feel like there is not a single video out there that will be as beneficial as mine if you are starting a commentary channel. But again, before I start the video, I wanted to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and if you want to gift me a like on the video and a quick subscribe, it's free and I will appreciate it as if it was a physical present. We do have a goal to hit 5,000 subscribers before June, so anything helps. We also do have an Instagram, and I'll leave it in the description below. Follow me there if you want to follow me outside of YouTube, but if you don't have social media or just don't feel like following the channel on Instagram, you could always leave your opinions in the comments below and I will end up responding. Now, I know I'm not this big channel like Kenny or Rusty, but I am a channel that is growing at a pretty reasonable pace. The channel has only really been around for a couple of months now, and during that time I have been able to gain 1,500 amazing subscribers. Not every video I made was a banger, and a lot of my older videos are privated, but that is alright. Not every video is going to hit huge numbers. My first month on YouTube, I produced 12 videos and didn't even gain over 700 video views in total that month. Before you even start a channel and think about uploading, you have to think about your mentality going into it. Are you willing to hit high points in your career but also have some really low points like mine? The month of October was a huge month. I had almost 75,000 views and I really thought the channel was going to take off, but the very next month my channel went right back to about the average channel views, which is around 25,000 video views per month. Now that bothered me a little bit when I saw the views average out to where the channel was before October, and sometimes it made me unmotivated because seeing diminishing views is never a fun thing to witness firsthand. Once you figure out if you are ready to deal with the views fluctuating, now you have to think about what kind of basketball videos you're going to make and what you're going to talk about. For me, I started out making videos about players that either fell off in their career or players that got banned from the NBA. The first couple of videos did okay, but after a while of posting the same content, it started to get stale, and I started not to see as much growth out of those videos, so I took the next step in expanding the type of videos I wanted to make and talked about the Detroit Pistons when the Jordan documentary came out this year, and I saw some views come from that video. From there on, I started to change my content regularly to always keep the content fresh and new, but with new content you always want to try new editing styles as well. Most of you may not know this, but I used to play 2K as a backdrop to my videos because it was a lot easier to edit than editing an NBA video and make sure that it didn't get copywritten. But then I stopped being lazy and started editing the basketball videos and said, hey, this is more entertaining than watching two people playing 2K in the background. But again, as your channel grows, you want to grow as well. You never want to stay doing the same type of content or doing the same type of edits. Always try to expand and change what you're doing to always keep things just nice and fresh. So, are you still with me? Step 1, figure out if YouTube is something you will be able to do consistently and if you will be able to handle having good months and bad months. Step 2, think about what types of videos you are going to make and what kind of content you will make after that video if that type of video starts to get stale. Now on to step 3. Step 3 for me was figuring out the best time to upload. I tell my friends this all the time. As a small YouTuber, you are able to mess around with the times you upload to figure out when is a prime time to upload. As a bigger channel, it is harder to make those changes with a bigger audience. For me, I think the best times are around 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, but it all varies by where you live at and what team you are talking about in that video. Also post 3 times a week to always keep the channel generating impressions, which just means more views of your channel and video, which means more opportunity to grow. Now on to step 4. This step is pretty easy and it's all about doing your research on a video topic and how it is performing in the search engine of either YouTube or even Google. What I mean by that, to take maybe 15 to 20 minutes to look up videos that you want to make in the future. I go by how many views the first video that pops up has, how much it relates to the content that you're going to make, and how many subscribers the channel has. That will give you a roundabout with how many views your video might get. Now, original content is really hard to find on YouTube, and with that, I mean you aren't going to find one person talking about the Boston Celtics. You will find thousands of people talking about the Boston Celtics. But if you are going to talk about a certain team and you do have some of the same video idea or even some of the same topics, you want to give the person that you got the inspiration from some sort of credit. But this step is very vital with how quick your channel could grow. I used to spend hours writing for videos and not get any type of views on that video. And once I started to do a little more research, then I started seeing the new videos that I would upload get a lot more views just by searching the title of the video that I wanted to make. Step 5 is setting a goal and letting your new viewers know there is a goal to hit a milestone on the channel. At first, mine was 500 subscribers before July. Once I started telling new viewers the goals, they started liking and subscribing to the channel. The next big goal was 1,000, which I said we could hit it in October, and we did. Giving your viewers a goal is really good because people like to see something grow and be a part of that growth. Once I started mentioning the growth, my subscriber totals started to grow fast. This also makes your audience feel like they are a part of something. For people that watch my videos, I try to interact with them as much as possible because they put me in a position to make YouTube something I can do on the side and eventually do as a main source of income, but also because I love to make videos and see how much my small channel can grow over a month or even a year. Now, step 6 is something you will find in every video helping you start a YouTube channel, and that is filling your tags. I hate when I see channels that have a bunch of potential, but they lose potential views by not filling out that tag area when you go to upload a new video. These tags help viewers find your channel or even the video you are talking about. I avoid hashtags because I feel like they don't do the most. I go for full sentences. Like if I was making a video called Why the Bulls Are a Dynasty, I would put that title in the description, and then I would also put that title in my tags. And then I would do different variations of that title for my tags. I would say like, when will the Bulls be a dynasty, and can the Bulls become a dynasty? These things are all ways your videos will get seen, and make sure you fill all 500 letters. This will be the best way for your videos to be found in the sea of videos that get uploaded every hour. The last step on the list, and it's probably the easiest step, is step 7, and that is to make sure when you upload your video that you are the first one to like and comment underneath it. You don't even have to watch the video. You can put it on your computer and put your speakers off and just have it playing in the background. The YouTube algorithm is based off likes and how long a video is watched as an audience retention. You are helping your own video out by liking and commenting on it and watching it all the way through. This will let YouTube know like, hey, this video is getting views and the watch time is pretty high. Let's get it out to more people that watch the same type of content. It's a very easy step that can be overlooked sometimes. Even when I first started, I overlooked it as well. To finish off the video, I think the biggest thing to keep in mind is to always stay consistent. Uploading one day and not uploading until 3 months after is never going to help your channel grow, or even if you post for a whole month and then you take a month off, that also messes up your chances to grow. To keep it short and simple, this YouTube journey won't take off overnight, and it will take time, but staying consistent and also taking my tips on how to get more views on your videos will help you long term to get 1,000 subscribers. But remember, the effort you put in will be the outcome of your channel. I try to put in 100% of effort whenever I make a new video, and that's why the returns of my videos are usually high in views, and if they aren't, I delete them and then start over. But the thing is, for me, thinking about it, I've been doing this for about 6 months now, and I've never had somebody come in and tell me how to do something or what to do. It's all trial and error. So making content like this is very different than making IRL type of things. It's different. And I never saw a video that actually talked about what they did to really make it easier on themselves. So if you are on this video looking to start your own channel, let me know in the comments below, and if you need help, let me know. Also, you could always slide into my DMs on my Instagram. I'm always open to talk. You could ask anybody. I'm always my DMs are always open. I know this was a pretty short video and different from my normal content, but again, this is a type of video that I wanted to post for a while now to help people that want to make the same content as me, but don't know where to start. But before this video ends, I wanted to give a huge shout out to all of you guys for watching me grow over the last couple of months, and my guy Hawk fan, who will probably be in the comments below. He has been through pretty much everything. I think he's been here probably before I even hit 500 subscribers, and I think he was here for my first Atlanta Hawks video, and he was just like, hey man, this is how it goes, blah blah blah. He was kind of like the guy that made me look harder into some of my videos and where I get more of my information from. So say thank you to him for having me get more in-depth type of videos. And also I wanted to give a quick shout out to Nayli. She's been with me for like probably before I even had 200 subscribers, her and her sister Naisha. So if you're listening to this, Nayli, tell Naisha I said thank you, and also thank you to you as well. I know you've been wanting a shout out for a while now, but I wanted to keep it for like a good time. I didn't want to put it in random videos, but I just want to say thank you again for watching me over the months and just watching the channel grow, or just watching the videos. You know, it really helps me out a lot, and I just really can't wait to see where the videos and the channels go from like here. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video where we talk about the Brooklyn Nets.